Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a new challenge. I don't know, we haven't really named it yet, but it's a can you beat me with my own bag challenge. So, if you watched our last video of my in the bag, my bag is not very complicated. And so I made a backup bag, and now Nick and I are gonna do a versus battle where he's using my bag, and he picked my bag, and I'm gonna use my replica bag, and we're gonna see if Nick can beat me with my own discs, because that would just be embarrassing.
Yeah.
And we didn't really think of a reward, but maybe Nick can like pick out a disc that he can keep or something out of my bag at the end of this, or that sounds terrible.
I'll take the tempo.
All right, we're not gonna do that. We'll figure something out. Oh, also we are at the beautiful new Burns White. This will be the first time it's on the channel, so they opened it this fall, and it is now green and blossoming. So we're gonna see how that changes this course, make it a little bit more difficult. So let's get into it. All right, so for some of these discs, we're gonna have direct duplicates because I don't have to explain, I don't have double of my discs. So like for example, we're both gonna have a Barry, we both gonna have some D3s, both gonna have an M4, both putting with PA3s, both have PA3 approaches, stuff like that. We're both gonna have vanillas, because I do have copies of some of my discs, but other things are they're gonna be different discs, but they're gonna fly similar to each other. So that's the style here. So I'm gonna kick us off. We are on hole 1. It's a big right hook, 230 feet down there, par 3. So I'm gonna go with the turnover. I assume Nick's gonna do the same thing, vanilla. I don't know, you're gonna do forehand with the feedback?
Probably forehand.
All right, so it's down there to the right. This is a really hard one with the backhand. Ooh. Yeah, that was a rough one. So, all right, shoot, Nick. Pretty good, pretty good.
Thank you.
I'm gonna get wrecked in my own bag. See, this is where it does get me in trouble, is I'm not as familiar with these ones in particular to know what the exact speed and rate.
It's okay. It helps you. I don't know these discs either.
It's true. That's gonna be a long putt. All right. All right, Nick was putting really well earlier, so this is gonna hurt if he gets this birdie.
You better big putt me.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a 2-stroke swing right there.
Yep.
One major downside is that Nick also putts with PA3, so he's where he needs to be with putters.
I do know this putter.
Well,
This hole's right there, about 200 feet, 195 to be precise. So, mid-range up the gut.
way past the basket.
Did I really?
Now you're gonna have a putt. All right, I'm going a little different. I'm going with a really flippy driver, vanilla, up the middle.
Skip up there.
Oh, okay. Honestly, I was trying to bury it at the base or like the top of that hill. So
Yeah, I mean, that's a fine spot to putt from.
I mean, I will say we made it look easy to hit that gap, like both of us.
I've kicked right
It's
and left
impressive.
so many times.
Last time I was here, I like threw my first shot, kicked right. I threw like 3 shots afterwards that all straight in the middle. I was like, where was that first one? All right, not very far, like 20 feet maybe, but this is so uphill. Oh, that was just blatantly missed. Like that was so bad. I'm not gonna win playing like that.
Eh.
My only hope here is to be that terrible friend that hopes you missed and roll down the hill. Dang it. Ugh. Nick's been playing for some in gold as practice.
Yeah,
So
literally like every weekend.
I have not been.
385? What? I don't believe that, but okay. This hole is 385 feet, par 4. What you want to do, I mean, I'm going to take this tempo, so I assume it's like my zone maybe. Maybe a little more unstable.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm going to put it like right over there, and then I'm going to forehand second shot or maybe backhand turnover. That was a long breakdown, so I apologize.
I literally can't tell if that's good enough. Like I can never tell where you want to land. I'm never I'm never as left as I think I want to be. So
Yeah,
I'm
no,
doing,
I'm not either.
Something similar, but with the swarm.
I cannot believe you just called that a swarm.
I did call that a swarm, didn't I?
Yeah.
That was a balance, guys. My bad. I keep thinking about the swarm because I aced with it on that one video when I was playing with those.
Huh.
So the basket's like over here somewhere. There's a tunnel over here that we both missed horribly. I'm off
Figure out how this
camera.
bad boy flies. Nope.
Over here.
That-
What a shame. Oh, that went so far that way. I
That's
can
way
get
more
to the fairway
overstable than I
clean.
thought it would be.
And save my par. Okay. I made very little forward progress, but I might be in a better spot. All right, not any better. So, try forehand, I guess. This one's for you, Z. And hit a tree. We're in trouble.
You ready for this?
Wow, that's a pretty good shot.
No, I said you said to me you suck. You don't suck. Oh!
All right,
Wow.
take my bogey again and move on with life.
That cheeky little par save.
Is that your par save?
Yeah. I told you.
I'm gonna have trouble today. It's gonna be embarrassing.
Dude, if I shoot better than I do with my actual bag, that's going to be really embarrassing.
Okay.
I'm just talking to nobody.
You're talking
Am
to
I
nobody.
talking to somebody now?
You are talking to somebody now.
Probably like a couple people, right?
Like
At
Z.
least.
Z's been watching our videos apparently.
Dude,
commented
Z
like-
has been.
He watched like 2
Z.
videos.
Should I do a whole breakdown now?
Yeah, probably.
All right, this is hole 4.
I'll keep that in the video just for Z.
It's a par 4. You can see the basket from here. Most of the time you'll just go forehand, but not me. I'm very unconventional.
Hey, talk about a swap. All right. If I get there with the forehand, I'll be happy. So, all right, I'm going with the swarm. No, I'm just kidding. A5. Sorry, Andrew Presnell and Simon Lazat. That was a balance.
We were also talking about it. I was telling him that we should do a forehand clinic. I'm gonna try out this Canyon again. I feel like it deserves another chance.
It's a great disc. Shout out
Yeah.
Jesse from Trash Panda.
Sometimes you just gotta do the basic mechanics, you know? Oh!
All right, guys. A small window opened up.
I'm gonna throw another one.
I've got a small window here. And I pooped it. I pooped the bed.
Two
The
little
fentanyl,
Parskis. The more I listen to Paul Ulibarri, the more I talk like him.
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
Do you find yourself saying, I reach for my ESP nuke or Big Z nuke?
I'm going with a little 2-piece.
I mean, you're not in a terrible spot, so I definitely just wasted a stroke.
I mean, I'm taking a guaranteed par. Oh,
Ooh, that could have rolled. You're good. Dang it.
ha.
Well, at least I didn't lose a stroke. Definitely could have gained one. Yes! In the most sportsmanlike way.
I mean, it was a bad putt, but like still, it hit these chains.
No, I didn't.
Yes, it did. Dude, it literally hit right here, Went in and then spit out right here.
All right, I'm gonna like slow down, compare it to what you just showed.
Please do, because that's what happened.
All right, I'm going with my FX4.
Bro, you didn't even break down the hole.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Play that clip.
I'll have it next throw anyways.
Yeah, next throw.
Next.
Next throw because you're not gonna throw as far. All right,
No,
hole
no,
5,
no,
par
that's not what I'm
4,
saying.
400 feet. You're throwing down there and you're trying to land kind of in a tunnel and then throw down that tunnel again, kind of like hole 3, but different angles to get there. So we're back. All right, FX4. So I hit a line for once today.
Ooh! Was that little blow up for the audience or for you?
What?
Was that for the editing or was that for
Yeah, that was for like that was for the fun of the round because I'm obviously gonna beat you, so I need to.
uh-huh.
Ha! You also hit a tree.
Yeah, 200 feet farther.
I know. What a that tree helped me.
Wow. Yeah,
How I
good.
almost throw right into that tree again. Dang it. I just skipped so far left. Sorry guys, this is not a good representation of how my back should be played.
I have hope.
Just look, watch Nick.
I have hope. This is a shot for the tempo.
There's a tempo shot.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh yeah. Oh boo. Oh you suck.
Get in there.
Nick's trying to be encouraging. It's so nice of him.
Oh. Yes. Wow.
I mean, dang Nick.
No.
No chains on that one.
Bro.
You just don't want to do the whole breakdown.
I guess not.
What was that for you?
It's a bogey.
All right, hole 6, par 3, 342 feet. It's just a hyzer down to the left. Hope you don't hit a tree.
That was really good.
I know for once.
Did you go way deep?
I think I went really, I'm either really deep or close.
I'm gonna try a forehand.
That's the first good shot I've had this round, so.
Oh, dang it.
Nick, we've traded.
Great.
So there you go, dude. You're loving that tempo. What a recovery.
Thanks.
All right, guys. I think the pressure of people watching us on the tee got to Nick. This could be my opportunity. Oh my gosh! But no, he won't.
Oh.
He won't let it happen.
Sunk it. Hold on, let me
Clear the basket.
clear the basket.
Clear the basket.
Let me get my ramp out.
Oh, I needed that.
Ah.
That felt good at least.
That was pure putt.
Guys, we're making a comeback.
Can you just edit me to sound like not dumb on camera?
Yeah. I'll just mute you.
Ah.
Okay.
Ah.
I don't think I've really thrown this. This is my wife's cicada. I had to put it in my bag to match my cicada. 'Cause that's a newer edition. All right. We are hole 7 long. It's 200 feet. What you can't see on the camera is once you get past the short tee, there's a big valley. So you really want to get to the basket because if not, you're going to be downhill, not making that putt. So I'm going with cicada.
Oh.
Oh, come on. Drop. Don't go too long. I went from a, ooh, am I going to ace this to dang it, I'm too long. Again.
It's got to be a flip up, man. That's what I think this shot demands.
Man, M4s are just so good. Ooh, that kept going.
It kept going?
Looks like it.
Dang it. Oh,
Okay, that was a weird. So,
oh.
I have no idea where I'm at, so I'm just gonna aim at the basket and hope I'm in shot. Jeez. Bro, I'm just like 50 foot back there.
Yeah, dude.
I was trying to get that in there before Nick puts it in there because I could have called fault. Interference. and
Before I
all
put
that.
my bad mojo all over that
Yeah,
basket.
all over the basket. I'm not letting Nick get strokes over me at this point, but I need to make those strokes back because I'm 4 back, and that's just terrible. Okay, another just kind of straight hyzer shot or flip up flat. I don't know. It's 250. That sign is interesting. It wants you to go left and right, not right and left. Interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
left, there's not really a gap.
So I'm gonna go for this wider right gap.
Okay.
All right, parked right behind the basket. This is my opportunity. Nick, hit a tree.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I'm not that kind of guy. I want Nick to play his best. I want me to play my best. What? Did you look at the numbers on that disc?
No. I should have thrown the canyon.
Throw the canyon.
See, that's what I thought the disc was gonna do. It was gonna do with this canyon.
No, the berry is a -1-1. It's a super
Ah.
straight.
Yeah, I didn't hyzer.
All right, Nick is way back behind the big hill. I mean, I believe in Nick, but this is probably a guaranteed stroke back, which I really need.
Good tree.
Good tree.
Good tree.
I definitely thought you were coming for the camera right there.
Man, that tree deserves a treat. He was a good boy.
Good smooch.
What a good boy.
Here's a canyon. All right, this resistor did me good. I'm gonna do it again. All right, this is a really difficult one because it's 175 feet and it's around way down there to the right. So you kind of go down 100 feet, then like 300 feet that way. They added a Mando, so it's a little bit harder to get the birdie on. I don't know if it's even doable. I'm gonna take my sauce and eat a forehand, throw a forehand. And that's kind of the fairway. Hopefully not
pretty
too
good.
deep, actually. See, Nick hit just a little bit shorter, which I think is what you want. But okay, so I lied. We landed right next to each other. I think I'm gonna go with Barry because this thing's really straight, as Nick just learned. I think the problem is maybe I've been trying to throw a lot of standstills and it just hasn't been working out for me. Now slide up there. Don't fade. I hit a pine cone of all
That was
things.
that
Go
was a
long.
good little kick. I think I'm gonna go tempo again.
Yeah, I mean, tempo forehand makes sense here for you. Bro, you didn't have to land right where I landed. Listen, it's my bag. It doesn't mean to throw my shots. My putting has not been great today. So yay. Oh. There goes. There she goes. No pressure, Nick.
No pressure.
Only one of us is allowed to suck per hole. All right, Nick stole the tee pad on this one.
Oh, whoopsies.
And I will say, for motivation, what we decide the punishment is whoever wins gets to pick the difference in score. So like currently I think we're 4 apart. And take that many discs out of their bag for tomorrow's league round at Kerr Station. So
250-foot shot to the left. Just make it through this gap and try to get something to hyzer and then start skipping, really. So, here
yeah,
goes.
start skipping.
Canyon time.
That might be really. Oh, okay. Never
Whoa.
mind. I will shut my mouth.
Wow.
Roll down the hill.
That
in the
actually
water.
was crazy.
I thought you were gonna be really good. I think it was too hyzered, but
Probably.
I'm throwing the resistor. It's too straight. I overcorrected Nick's mistake.
I think I'm
Okay,
going
I'm
high.
probably not gonna get this on camera, but I'll show you where it lands. Dang, that was really good actually. Sometimes you suck in such good ways, Nick.
Dude, I like that tempo.
That is really good.
Yeah.
Glad you're not keeping a disc out of my bag because I know which one you'd be taking. Nice and easy layup. Don't want to take any strokes. I was using my towel and everything. Make yourself
My
at home,
bag
Nick.
for the round.
Make yourself at home, Nick.
Okay.
Nick's also wearing my shorts. I don't know if you guys noticed.
Mhm.
That's why they're so short.
Dude. I left my stick of chap. It's laying on the ground. Dude, I better get a birdie or I'm gonna die. Birdie or die, baby.
Nick, for the record, Nick said he wasn't gonna eat a granola bar till he got a birdie, and now he's been on a not birdieing streak. So
I do not like the angle of this shot. That tree.
yeah, it's a tough one.
Changed my mind. Tempo.
Continue.
All right, but it's hole 11. 220 feet, right there. I'm gonna go a little flip up tempo. Yeah, that's fine. Like left side, that's fine.
honestly fine. All right, I'm gonna go to Cicada, get a little flip turn out of it, see if I can.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, come on. No, stop. I think I'm deep again. Why is it when I hit the gap, I'm like 50 deep?
Maybe stop throwing a 7-speed on a 220
I
foot
need
hole.
I need the flight out of it though. I need the flip and turn.
Take him mid.
Hey Nick, give us a quick review of the tempo.
It flies like the ESP zone that I've had in my bag for like 2 years now.
And that's like out of the box.
Yeah, it flies like that out of the box. And I love my ESP zone. Momo.
Also, Parks Department, if you're looking for the bridge, for hole 10, it's over here on hole 11.
oh! What?
Thank the Lord. Once again, I don't know where I am because I went too deep. I mean, there's like no way I went this deep. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you did. Good rock.
If they had put the basket back there, I would have considered it impossible to reach. Yeah, here we are. Thanks, pal.
Hole 12. Sign says 260. We ranged it. It's 280.
It's the shortest 280 I've ever seen. That's
shortest 280.
what you look like over there. Look at your fingers.
This is gonna be the best shot in the world.
The doctors told me. Yep,
I'm gonna put a tariff on this shot.
I don't have DNA. I've got USA.
All right, Barry coming in hot.
Oh man,
Turn.
hit it. Yes.
Ah.
All right, I'm gonna go with the Cicada again. Why not? It's been doing me good.
Oh, you did it, you little
Come
stinker.
on.
You
Ooh,
did
little
it, you little stinker.
I think I'm deep again. I think I'm deep left.
No way. I bet. Yeah, you might be.
It's just a deep machine. Oh, he's taking the knee. I don't hear the national anthem.
I'm scared. I feel like this is gonna be really bad.
Oh, that was so bad.
I didn't even run.
Guess what, guys? You'll never believe it. That's right. I'm along of the basket again. I need to make this. Nick's putting on his surprise face. I think what got in my head was this this tree to the right. I just couldn't. You push it. Whoa. Once again, we take the same score.
I don't know. This hole's 537. You're throwing up that big cliff over there. Who knows where the basket is?
Yeah, not there.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. We're throwing that way. So it is 537, par 4. I'm throwing a Grace.
Love that, Grace. That was a really good shot.
Thanks.
All right. The drive used to fly really similar, but I don't know if... I think Grace is probably beat in a little bit, so it's probably not as flippy as that Grace is. Ooh.
Whoa.
I'm honestly amazed I got distance after nicking that tree. That thing,
Yeah.
like, kind of rip and pray. Do that a lot out here. Got that tree.
This one says Hogan. That's so cool.
Yeah, it's one of Luke Humphreys. Nick's throwing distance to me, guys.
What? Am I good to go?
Yeah. I might do a forehand, honestly.
That was a really good shot.
That was terrible. Thank you, though.
Well, just because he didn't hit a tree, that was a really good shot.
There you go. Tempo. Okay, this is doable. Oh my gosh. It's one of those putts that like I just overthought and killed me. One of those days. Let's
Yeah.
getting all the bad shots out today instead of.
Are you filming at Kerr tomorrow?
I think I might, yeah.
Okay. Oh boy.
I think we both held our breath there. All right, I'm going to M4. Oh yeah, hole breakdown. This is a 14 long, 242 feet over the water. This lovely branch is right where you want to throw, so it really challenges the hole here. I'm gonna go with M4.
Oh, that was a dime piece. Nice.
Still so short. Like I'm not gonna make a stroke on you there.
Ah, tempo is the best shot though.
I mean, is it?
Yeah.
It's just straight in front of you.
Oh boy.
Okay. Well, if I make this, got a chance. Dang it.
Hey, that's cheating. Camera saved you.
It was already hitting the ground.
I think it would have slid 20 more feet.
Yeah.
Maybe got up and rolled, you know? Bro. This.
It's a T-bird. Or overstable. It's my overstable fairway. Have you not watched the In the Bag?
No.
It's not out yet, so
Oh, okay.
I need to go record this. Especially
Cheeky little advertisement.
since I referenced it in this video, I need to go record it. So that's supposed to be this week's video.
Yeah, you did that on purpose.
Okay, hole 15. This says 310 feet. I don't believe it. It is so stinking far down there.
It's far, yeah.
And then to the left. And it's difficult. And it's really hard to birdie. So I'm going to hope that Nick hits a tree and picks up a 4 to my 0. All right, I'm going with the vanilla. Get off of it. Ah. Dang it. I need to get past that tree.
I'm going T-bird.
That was actually really good. Dang it. That's about as good as you can hope for, honestly, on this hole.
I got lucky. Have you shouted out Uriah yet?
Not in a while.
Dang, he's probably so sad.
Probably.
He's like, why is Uncle Sam not shouting?
Hey, shout out Raya. We miss you, buddy. On the channel that you've never been on.
Wow.
Was that good?
I mean, yeah, you're deep, like 30 feet, but that was good.
Of course I'm deep today.
Yeah.
I'm either super short or rather deep.
What?
Oh, I just stubbed my toe.
Dude, I threw this like the biggest sissy in the world.
Yeah, it happens.
Oh.
All right, you hit the tripod, so we're even for the last hole.
Okay.
It stopped both of our discs.
Yeah.
You might have slid like another 30 or 80 feet, but you
Or
bumped the tripod.
80.
So somewhere in that range, anywhere from.
Maybe 120. Oh my gosh. Oh my lord.
Hole 16, 240 feet down there to the left. I feel like going deep again. Why not?
Okay.
Straight down there to the left.
Oh, wow.
I think I might have a putt.
I think you kicked back right.
Like, so I'll be closer to the basket.
Yeah, like it didn't skip left. So yeah, you'll be closer.
I threw that on more hazard than I intended, so I'm hoping it at least bit.
Tempo.
What?
Oh, wow.
That, oh my goodness.
What? I'm parked.
Did you just give off 2 different trees and park the hole?
Yeah.
The Lord said, I hate you, alfalfa.
Oh. Oh.
I'm gonna put that second one as the putt because it was more dramatic. The skies opened up and God said, I hate you, Samuel Barber. You ever watch Little Rascals as a kid?
Hole 17, par 4, 400 feet. Getting here in one shot is like very, 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 very hard. But I think it's possible. I think you probably have to have the best backhand in the world. Just have it right there, and then it still has to skip left super hard. I'm not going backhand.
I heard it, I didn't see it.
I saw it.
I am going back in. This one's so hard because I have to go up diagonal up the tee pad.
Yeah, I wish they would bring the tee pad out a little bit.
Get through. Yes.
Oh,
No. I didn't hear a splash, but it definitely kicked towards the water. I might be over the water. Decided to remind me of his grace and put me 4 inches from the edge of the water.
Parked.
Let's go.
All right, guys. This is my shot. I landed right here. I might go, honestly, turn over with a forehand.
So proud of Nick. He recorded himself.
Nice.
And I was hoping you missed that one.
I've been practicing my straddles.
Yeah, you straddle a lot, dude.
Shout out Z. Shout out Z's backyard.
Z's backyard?
Yeah,
Did you straddle in Z's backyard a lot?
that's where I live. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I live there. This is hole 18. 340 feet. That's a lie. I really don't believe that.
Yeah, it's probably longer.
It plays way farther. But, yeah, I think I'm going to just try something cool. Get a backhand through here, maybe.
Yeah.
I bet Sam would like to see me backhand rather than take the easy forehand.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the easy forehand. By golly, he did it. Dang. It's just embarrassing. Getting out backhanded. Oh, what? I can't even see that tree. Ugh. Get off that tree. Get off the tree. Oh, come on. It's one tree to miss.
No, like I've never like thought about it like that.
This man just said, I just realized he's a rat and it's called Ratatouille. That's so cool. Those are literally the words he just said to me.
Yeah, well, you know what? Take a bogey. Okay.
For a second there, I was like, oh, is that going to go in? It didn't, but like,
It did look really good.
it did look really good. You peed your pants a little bit.
You sit down. You sit down. No way. No way. Dude.
And the nice thing is every stroke I get back is a disc I get back.
That's crazy.
Do it again.
My outside circle.
Sure. All right, guys, I wasn't recording apparently, but Nick just chained out and rolled away again. Nick's just trying to give me some disc back. He's being nice.
This is annoying.
It is annoying. All right, what was that, Nick?
1, 2, 6.
6?
Yeah.
You'll never believe this.
What? We tied.
Nah, that'd be funny though. It's only 2-part.
Did I still win?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you should. That
You
puts
sucked that bad?
Yeah, that puts you at
Is
+1.
the camera on?
Yeah, it is. All right, guys. So first round of beat me with my own bag, and Nick beat me pretty bad, even with that rough putting on the 18 there. So now he gets to pick 2 discs out of my bag because that's the score difference is 2. He gets to pick 2 discs out of my bag I don't get to use at league tomorrow.
I feel like if it comes down to it,
And you can do you can be mean. You can take whatever you want out of it.
I'm gonna take the disc you would throw on 18 is going to be one of these two.
Yeah, probably.
And it's not going to hurt you that bad.
No.
It'll hurt you for one hole.
It'll maybe take away a birdie opportunity if I throw a perfect throw.
I could take this tempo out, and that I think would hurt you.
I mean, it's my upshot disc, so. Yeah, are you trying to hurt me or are you trying not to? Yeah, you gotta decide.
I think I want to hurt you.
Okay, so pick some discs.
That wasn't like for legal reasons. That wasn't
No.
meant that way. I'm going to take the Grace, and I'm going to take the tempo.
Yeah, it's not as bad as it could have been. That's just like my.
Yeah, I mean, if I was being really mean, I would have taken a mid-range.
Yeah, I mean,
a
yeah.
lot of mid-ranges.
Yeah, the berry. I'm probably gonna throw the berry on every shot, and the canyon on a couple shots. So.
That's what I was thinking.
All right. Well, if you enjoyed that, let us know, and let me know who you want to see me get beat by next with my own bag. Like who do you think can beat with my own bag? Do you think Noah, Alec? Bro, you cannot put on this basket.
I actually
Anyway.
get scared. Like, this basket gives me PTSD.
Comment down below who you want to see. If you like this video, if you like the concept, if you want to see more of it, let me know. And we'll see you next time.
See you.
Yeah, you can tap in my bogey.
Oh, that
Oh,
was
yeah.
almost really good.
Yeah, it was
Are you recording?
rim now.
Oh, you don't want to talk.